Good morning. Welcome to Industry Insights. Today, we're going to explore uh, some good things about strategic planning, financial management, infrastructure building, market expansion, and leadership. So let's get started. So we're going to first start talking about strategic planning for growth. Goal setting is huge. You want to make clear, measurable goals. They're essential for guiding your business's growth. They help you stay focused and measure your progress. So consider SMART goals. SMART goals, for those who don't know, they're specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. And a good example of that is increasing revenue by 20% in the next year by expanding service offerings, or expanding your market. So you want to do some market research as well. You want to understand your market. It's crucial for identifying opportunities and staying ahead of the competitors. A good example of that would be conducting surveys, analyzing industry reports, keep an eye on the competition to see what gaps and that they have and some emerging trends that are coming out. Resource allocation. Effective resource allocation ensures that your business can sustain growth without overextending itself. So that being, I got all this work coming in, but I don't have enough people to do it. We all face that with labor issues. And so it is a fine line you got to walk, and you need to be prepared for that. Um, a good example of that is prioritizing your investments in areas that directly contribute to growth, such as marketing, technology, and skilled personnel. So you want to make sure you have that good balance. Financial planning and investment. You got to budget for growth. Create a detailed budget that accounts for all expected expenses and revenue, uh, including a contingency fund for unexpected costs. If your truck motor goes out, or if you know you, your compressor goes out on your seal rig, you got to have extra funding to be able to just go out that day, get what you need, and keep running. Um, you also want to allocate funds for marketing campaigns, new hires, technology upgrades. So, I mean, it's technology, as a lot of you know, is very important to me. We've come up with some really good systems, and if you want to reach out to me on that, please do. And at the end of this, I do have an offer that I want to give everyone. So if you could just watch the entire video, and the offer is a good one, and it's going to help a lot of people. Um, Funding options. Explore various funding options like bank loans, investors, uh, government grants. There's a lot of small business loan offers out there with really good terms. So if you're at a point where you need a new seal rig, or if you're in another industry and you need a new saw, you need, any type of equipment, make sure you have funding available. That way, something that you need to help scale doesn't get held back because you don't have the funds readily available, or you don't want to interfere with your cash flow. And on the cash flow, maintain a healthy cash flow by monitoring your expenses closely. So people that sign up for things that they see like, oh, it's only $20. Well, $20, multiply that times 10, that's $200, which adds up quick when you see these little hot gadgets and things that you think, oh, this will make my company be better and help us be more efficient. There's so many ways to be efficient out there. We're introducing a new technology with AI, and it has Chat GPT built in with an AI chatbot. So we can embed that into a website, and it puts your chatbot on steroids. I mean, it thing can schedule appointments. So if you're an electrician, plumber, handyman, that'll work great because we have the ability to integrate that with your CRM. that pulls all that information in. You can ask that you can have the chatbot ask questions like, uh, you know, if you're a handyman, what services can help you with? I need a TV mounted on my wall. Oh, great. What size TV do you have? And then just keeps going down through. Is that going on drywall or on block wall? And it'll put that in the CRM, and you have all your information. And we can even take it a step further and have it set up that it goes into an estimate. So all you have to do is review that estimate and send it over. For the asphalt industry, it could be a little tough. We're still trying to work out some bugs on that. The biggest thing is the customer giving you accurate information because they really don't know. But continuing with this, you know, to build a scalable infrastructure, you got to have technology and tools. Invest in the right technology can streamline operations, improve efficiencies, such as like a CRM system. Again, we have a great CRM system. Another good one is HubSpot. I'm partial to ours, of course, but uh, HubSpot's good. It's a little pricey, but it's good and it works great. But with a good CRM system, you have to be able to manage your customers, or you manage your customer relationships. That's what CRM stands for, and your sales pipelines. It the benefits of that is automation. It reduces manual labor, minimizes errors, and frees up a lot of time. So imagine, you get a lead coming in, and with your lead magnet, you ask the right questions in the lead magnet. So you have the answers when that lead comes in. And then when you call them, you know everything that's going on that with the information they provided. And it cuts down on time. And again, helps with errors because it's giving you the information you're being provided. So there's no errors on your side. Create processes that can handle volume. So your SOPs are so important. You need to have all those in place and to help with your growth. So that way you're prepared. Another thing is expanding your market reach. It's another great way to grow. Research potential markets. All right. So say you're in a 40-mile radius right now and you're growing, you maxed out a lot of that area and you want to expand into the next town or next area, you can go out 20 miles farther. So then you're doing a 60-mile. Or if you have a neighboring city that's, 40 miles away, target that market and build in that city. Great way to do that is, one, go in there, look and see what's there, see what your competitors are. And if you have a friend that's 80 miles away and you guys want to meet in the middle and work together in developing something in that market, that's a great way to do it, to combine resources. And the target expansion. So identifying new targets and analyzing market data and customer feedback. So by talking to your customers, getting reviews from your customers, you can see the expectations your customers have. Check out your competitors' reviews as well. I do that a lot to see what they're doing and what their customers are praising them on, and make sure we're doing the same thing in our area with our company because we want to be the best. So look at the reviews from your competitors, figure out what they're doing right, what their customers are liking about them, and just make sure you're doing the same thing or better. So the on that, if you're an HVAC company and you want to expand services to include energy efficient solutions to attract eco-conscious customers. A lot of the guys in the seal coating industry are using asphalt emulsion. Make sure you tell your customers that, this is an eco-friendly product, that it's not harmful for your pets and so forth. Make sure you highlight that. Another thing that's important is digital marketing, which a lot of I own Ocean's digital agency as well. And digital marketing is a cost-effective way to reach a broader audience. Invest in SEO, social media marketing, email campaigns are huge. So if you get a list of leads, of cold email leads for the property managers, the, that's golden. So you get that email list and you put a nice email campaign together, uh, and send that out to them, and just keep sending it out, different emails. If you put like 3 or 4 different emails together and send them out to these people, you're going to get a return on that. Um, Property management groups are great. Apartment complexes, you can get leads through Fiverr. You can get them through us. We can help with leads as well. But make sure you invest in your SEO as well, because it is important to be at the top of Google. And don't let these people tell you that, it's going to be $500 a month forever. That's not the case. We have a great program where we set up, we'll go through your website, make sure all your SEO keywords are in there. Even if we didn't do your website, we can go through your website and make sure, as long as we can get access to the back office to be able to make changes, we can make those changes for you. Make sure all the meta links are in there, the canonical links, and those help your website flow. And we do that for a small cost upfront and then a small monthly cost. So it's very crucial to have your SEO up. I mean, these large companies do it, and I mean, there's companies out there spending 3,000 plus. Um, so we worked hard for our SEO for my personal asphalt company, Kingdom Property Solutions, and our SEO, we're at 100%, and it took us a while to get there. It's not an overnight process. It usually takes 3 to 6 months to see results. So I get a lot of people saying, "Oh, I'm going to wait till the off season, wait till January and I'll start firing my SEO up." I strongly discourage that, because it takes 3 to 6 months to get up to where you need to be, and it needs to be constantly monitored as well. Um, Another thing you want to do is, when you're building and leading a scalable team, you need to hire for growth. So hire individuals who are not only skilled but also in line with your company's value and vision. When you're interviewing these guys, explain to them, look, this is what our goals are. What do you want to do in the next 2, 3, 5 years? And just find out from these people when you're talking to them, and make sure that they have the values you do and the vision that you and your company do as well. Um, and make sure that they demonstrate adaptability and a growth mindset. You don't want anybody just punching a clock, coming in, getting the job done and being done. You want to hire people for your team that do have those same mindsets, because it helps when everybody is on the same page, as far as all your laborers, your crew, everybody. And you want to do a lot of training and development. Continuous training ensures that the team stays up to date with industry trends and can handle new challenges. Uh, I had a previous employer that they would send us on all kinds of training things and leadership and different things, just to make sure that, okay, you may not be a leader, but you have the skills that way you can fill in if there's a problem. Like, say a crew leader's off, well, you're one laborer, he can step up and he can run that crew that day. All those people need to be on the same page. Leadership skills. Effective leadership skills is crucial for managing a growing company. Focus on communication, delegation, and motivation. So you want to develop a clear vision for your team, communicate it effectively, and empower your team members to take ownership of their roles. Have them be proud of what they're doing, and offer them incentives, different bonuses if they do a great job. I know I've said this before, but the guy that does the 90, pretty much all my work except my striping, he uh, he gives bonuses out for 5-star reviews. If his employees get a 5-star review from a customer, he pays them. I think it's like 20 or $25 at the end of the week, and just it helps them want to do a great job, because they they're being incentivized, and it gives them a sense of pride as well. The So summary for today is, we cover strategic planning, financial management, infrastructure building, market expansion, and team leadership. So if you're ready to take your business to the next level and you want personalized advice, reach out to us, reach out to me, give me a DM, call me, carrier pigeon, whatever you need to do to get a hold of me. Uh, I have limited our coaching. So we've been getting a lot of calls and doing a lot of coaching. So we had to limit that a little bit. So there is a bit of a waiting list, not much, but it's been overwhelming. And the the need's definitely there for coaching. There's a lot of people out there that need help. And some of the coaching I'm doing is just you know, helping them get in that proper mindset, making sure their systems are in place. Systems are so important. And that's one thing that I've learned when I first started in this industry and just in business in general. And you have to have great systems in place. If not, you're going to struggle. So, I will tell you next week, we have Steve Trott that's going to be on. He owns a company called MT Builders. He's a personal friend. He is the president of a referral group that I'm in, and he's just a great individual. So it's going to be really good. He's been featured on a lot of podcasts. Um, and then on a personal note, I had an interview a couple weeks ago with a newspaper, the New York Weekly, and they're actually featuring a piece on me that's being published. I don't know if it's going out this week yet or next week, but I'll make sure I share it. I never envisioned when I first started in this industry that I would be featured in a publication such as the New York Weekly, which they're highlighting entrepreneurs in different industries. So I was excited to hear that. But that being said, I look forward to talking to everybody. Please make sure you like, share, follow us on all of our channels, Facebook, YouTube, and like and subscribe, share our YouTube. We'd really appreciate it. And for those of you that are in our Business Growth Pros forum, we will be having a meeting tonight at 8 Eastern. It is going to be about 30 minutes long. I do have some really good things in there I want to talk to you guys about. So make sure you attend. This one's going to be a good one tonight. So I look forward to talking to everybody. And then also the offer I said at the beginning, anybody that shoots me a DM, I want to offer you a free 30-minute coaching session just to get to know you. And basically, it's an interview for both of us to see if we're going to work. In the beginning, we took on a lot of people and we did a lot of coaching, but we need to scale that back a little bit. It's just taking up a lot of time. And as you all know, time's valuable. So we're limiting it to no more than 6 to maybe 8 people at a time. And yeah, so we're over that right now, and we definitely want to scale back, but we still want to be able to help as many people as we can. So reach out. Thanks. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next week.